Hi everyone, welcome. I have a flip through for you today. This is a different kind of book. So this is a grayscale book I'm going to share with you. This is Color My Light, or Wanda Fontenot. She has sent me 2 books to flip through and share with everyone in the links. So yeah, if you are into grayscale or by the sea, I would definitely check her out. Here's the back side. Show you a little closer so you can see colored image. So Wanda colored this one herself. We have Ruth that colored this one up here. So very fun. She also does have a group on Facebook, Color My Light, if you want to join in, share your images, see how other people color grayscale. It's a great place to start. So here is our books belong to page. Let's make sure we're centered. Okay, so here's a little bit about Color My Light and the book dedicated to the people that enjoy and encourage. I believe she is up to 5 books so far, so I have 2 to share with you. Okay. So here's how her journey started and a little bit about her, and then we get started. This is a very fun page. I like this. So these are all grayscale. There is a little bit light and dark, different values of grayscale going on in the book, which I like because not everybody is into the same kind. I really like this page too. This would be a fun one to do. Now these lines, these are not the artist's fault. This is the Amazon printing. If you use pencil or chalk pastel, these lines will be hidden anyway, so they are not that big a deal. Granted, Amazon thinks you paid money for it. They shouldn't be there, but they are not so bad. So here we have a lighthouse. Very fun. So these books are very well done. She does a great job of sharpening the image and getting all the details so you can see. I really like that because some grayscale, when it's all very hard to read and runs together, makes it a little more challenging to color and takes the fun out of the grayscale. So if you take the pages out of the book, it does say Color My Light on this side, so you will still know. You can write what you used to color it with and the date if you are into that kind of thing. So this one has quite a few lines, but I use color pencil mostly, Prismacolors, so my lines will definitely be covered. Like this one too. This one looks like it could be one of the lakes I have here in Wyoming. An interesting one. I seen someone color this and it was really neat. I liked their version of it. Okay, and try to turn back and forth so we can see the images here without making anyone motion sick. Here's another one I really like. Nice, simple, very clean, crisp. You can see the definition of all the trees, clouds. Very nice. It's a neat one. Okay. This would be a fun one to do as well with all this water. This would be a fun one to maybe watercolor. Okay, this is another fun one. There is a little bird tucked in up there at the top. One. That'd be fun to do, a glass bottle sitting on the beach. Starfish up close. Look at the detail starfish have. Very neat. This one also has the nice little light reflections. So try to center a little bit there. There's a cute one. This map would be fun to do. Maybe in Distress Inks. Ooh, here's one right up my alley. If you've been with me for a while, you know I enjoy buildings, scenery, landscape type things. I'm gonna flatten my book a little here. These reflections would be fun to try and do in the water. Lightning. That is one thing I have noticed in the coloring books is there is not a whole lot of lightning pages. There's a couple here and there, but not a whole lot. Look at this. There's a little fish right there. Very fun. Very detailed. Very pretty. She cleans them up and adjusts the brightness really well, and I appreciate that. This one looks like it could have been a painting. How the trees are all splotchy. Makes me almost want to try to do it with acrylic paint. There's a neat one staring at a boat. Could have been his boat at one point. Here's a neat one. I really like the mist feature. This would be fun to try to do. So I know there's a lot of PDF grayscale out there and things like that, but I really like having the books. This one I think I'm going to attempt to try with a paint splatter effect. But anyway, I really like having the book because all the work is done for you. You know, the printer settings are set. You don't have to use all your ink on all this gray. It's cropped just right. So I really like having the book. So thank you to Wanda for sending me a couple of hers to show. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I really like that one. It'd be fun to do like a sun right here maybe, or just a little bit of light shining through the tail. Here we have another boat. If you use pastels or eyeshadows on these pages, they also work very well, especially for like these large backgrounds. And the great thing about those is your light spots will still be light and your dark will be dark. They will show through the shadow or pastels. This one's neat. Almost reminds me like of a Pirates of the Caribbean boat. And then there's two of them. Here's another one. I really like these. I decided I'd get a flip up first. That way I could tackle as many pages out of here I wanted, or start and just play with certain parts. There's another one with a little bit of lightning. I like this one. It's very peaceful. I think a nice light blue and some green water and some golden sand would really give this a nice peaceful vibe. Here we have a boat just sitting on the water. Another one of my cute little beach scenes I like. These really do look like the lakes we have here in Wyoming, because we have trees and the mountains in the background. They are quite pretty. This one would be fun to do the detail on the boat. This boat actually has quite a bit of detail built into it, along with the rocks. You can always layer your media, so don't forget, you know, if you want to do these in pastel and add a little pencil, or watercolor it and add pencil, or whatever your favorites are. This is the Amazon paper. They are not perforated. This one's, look at, you can see all the detail. I really like that. It's not all washed out. It's one of my big things with grayscale. This you could turn into a rainbow. Oh, the ideas. Oh, I like this one. And birds. Okay, we have a little boat. We've got a little bit of the water reflection here, picking it up. Maybe if I can get my pages apart here. I love these sails, these cloth sails. They are so fun to do, to dirty up. I always wonder why they picked white for the ocean. Here's a fun kind of lighthouse. And that is our last page. Alright, so that is our By the Sea by Wanda Fontenot. I also want to point out that she does give you, it says you may do what you wish with the colored finished images, including selling them. Posting online or sharing of uncolored pages is not permitted. So just be aware you cannot share the blanks, but your colored images you may do as you wish. So you do get 48 images. Again, this is Color My Light by Wanda Fontenot. Questions, comments, leave them down below. Let me know what you think of the Grayscale book, and I hope to see you next time.